Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Uh, welcome back to syntax online teaching. So next for the next material, so we're going to talk about substitution. So what we have just mentioned before that, the previous one we already talked about transposition. Okay, after you know about transposition, we go to substitution. So what is substitution? Substitution is the essential idea behind the test, is that the single word can substitute. So that is the point. Okay, the single word can substitute for a number of words hanging together as a phrase. So you have to differentiate about transposition and substitution. Is quite different thing, because substitution, we change the essence of one idea with a single word, can substitute for a number of words hanging together as a phrase. So take a look at for this one, for the example for what is it substitution. So substitution is just like this. For 5a, so there's a Barbara handed an intriguing result of the latest examination to Alan on this day. But how can we say that substitution can be applied in this kinds of sentence? So you could see for number 5b, in 5b, so Barbara handed them to Alan on Tuesday. So for the analysis of substitution, we can say that them in 5b substitutes the intriguing result of the latest examination in 5a. So the point is, you can change all of the long sentences. You can change substitute. You can substitute the long sentence, in the intriguing result of the latest examination with only one item of word, one single word. What is it? Them. So you can see for 5b, Barbara handed them to Alan on Tuesday. So the question is, why do we have to do that? Because that is something that referring. We know that in our daily school, in all school, we know that she refers to, them refers to, they refers to. It's just like that. It's as simple like that one. How can long sentence, long phrase can be substituted with only single word? Okay, that is the point. Okay, so what about the second example? So substitution can be applied to sequences introduced by preposition. So we know that what is it? Preposition, right? So kata depan. But how can we say that in this kinds of sentences? So you could see for number 6 and number 7. So there are Farah is crocheting in the lung, and then for 6b, Farah is crocheting there. So we know that the sequence introduced by preposition applied can be substituted by in the lung. So we change in the single word there. So Farah is crocheting in the lung, Farah is crocheting there. So the sentence still makes sense. Okay. And so what about 7b? 7a, Grandma is coming to Mr. Chalky's school tomorrow. So what about 7b? So we have Grandma is coming here. So here relates to Mr. Chalky's school tomorrow. So we could say that this is how can we substitute, how can a single word can be substituted by a number of words hanging together as a phrase. Okay, that was substitution. Okay, next we go to what is it? Ellipsis. So I'm going to see you after this, and see ya.